Welcome everyone. I know it's really late or really early, all according on your perspective. I just got finished watching Red Dawn Live. That's a good channel. I recommend you subscribe to it. Just talking about how to get by with this oncoming economic crash that will soon be upon us. It is obvious that our dollar is crashing. It is obvious that our economy is crashing. And I will tell you after I get this phone adjusted how to survive the ongoing economic crash and open chat. If there's anything you would like to bring up, feel free to. I'm still trying to get the logistics straight here. But, alright. It's obvious that the dollar's crashing. It's worth less and less every day. So, what do? Well, for one, if you have money in the bank, if you got money in the bank, because of inflation, you're literally losing money every day. So I recommend, now, and I'm not a financial advisor, but I recommend taking that money and buying hard assets. Yeah, PAEMT, yep, absolutely. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but get that money out of the bank. Get hard assets, such as food storage, precious metal, the other precious metal, if you know what I mean. Yes, we are going to war. That's facts. And there's going to be a lot of people homeless. So, matter of fact, I'm fixing to be homeless. Now, and that's a whole nother story. I can get into it if anyone needs to know, but most of y'all in here know my situation. Alright? Yes, that's the other precious metal. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the chat. Alright. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the chat. Little Miss Prepper's over there sleeping. I don't sleep that much. And, wow, this message is being held for review. I don't do that. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was a contractor, not in the military, okay? They paid me to do, I just worked for the military. But have I been in combat? Have I been in the war zone? Yes. Have I seen terrible shit? Yes. You can't unsee nothing. Okay. Now, one of the big players with Timo outfit. No. But one of the big players is the BRIC Nation. Now, if you know about that, if you don't, I'll explain it to you, but used to all the world's oil was traded in American currency. And it'd be easier to name the ones I didn't. But all the world's oil was traded in American currency. Okay? And that backed the dollar. But now they got this coalition called the BRICS Nation, which they're not using the American dollar to trade in the global oil. So, what's going to happen is all those billions and trillions of dollars that these other countries held to trade in oil that money's going to make it back to the American economy. So when all that money comes home to roost, so to speak, we are going to witness a financial crash like we have never seen. That's facts. Yeah, I'm about that old. Yep, Ian, yep, I'm about that old. Yellow belly. No, I ain't no yellow belly boy. But anyway, yeah, the fiat papers, it's over. It's just a matter of time. So when all that money from the BRICS nations comes back to America, it's done. Not to mention all the money that they're printing. Not to mention our national debt. I mean, you can just see how much just going to McDonald's costs now is beyond ridiculous. You know, there is no such thing as cheap food anymore. But I can tell you there is such thing as free food. It is to learn how to forage. And that's what I'm going to get to, how to survive this economic crash. Okay, our paper money, you can see it. The price of everything is going up, 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 up. Our paper money is virtually going to be worthless. So, to avoid starving to death, you need to learn the wild edibles in your area. You need to learn how to trap, fish, snare, hunt, and eat wild edibles. Now, if you have the luxury of owning your own property, farm it. For God's sakes, farm it. Grow your own food. Become food independent. Now, when you get laid off, because a lot of people fix to get laid off of their jobs, before you get laid off, you need to reunite with family members. So hopefully they won't let you be homeless. They'll let you live with them. Or vice versa. If you have family members that are homeless, that are trustable, and you got to have rules, written rules, then, show some compassion and let them live with you, man. Because, just for instance, look at the Latinos. They're very family-oriented. I've seen 12 Latinos from South America live in a one-bedroom. I've seen them all 12 of them go to a car lot and all pool their money together to buy one truck that they all shared. Okay? So, as Americans, Anglo-Saxons, whatever, if you're born in America, it don't matter what color you are, don't matter, you're an American. If you're born in America, you're an American. So, as Americans, we need to become more family-oriented. We need to let our family live with us if they're trustworthy and they don't cause problems, and vice versa. That's why, you need to mend fences, settle family disputes, because the time is coming where family is going to need each other big time. Okay? So that's one way to avoid homeless, is if you got family, make things right. And, if there's people in here trolling, I don't care. I ain't got time for the trolls. Actually, I like trolls because they give me more watch time and they leave comments, raises the algorithm, pushes it out there. So, troll away. I work as a bouncer, so there's nothing you can say that I haven't already heard. So I really don't care. And my dad's not doing well at all. Not at all. That's why I'm up. But no, my dad's not doing well at all. 3 tours in Vietnam, a Vietnam veteran. The Agent Orange finally got him. It's just a matter of time. Me and my wife are taking care of him. When the good Lord calls him home, because we're on family property. This is a very large property we're on, okay? But my mother got sick years ago. Now, 6 months ago, she passed. But when she got sick, I moved on to family property. I bought an 8x10 shed at a buy here, pay here place, okay? And I turned it into a bunker. And I've been here for 8 years. It's been a good ride. I got to be next to my mom. And I was there when she passed. So, was that rough? Yes. But it was a blessing to be there with my mother. Now, if you know someone that has property that will let you put one of these buy here, pay here sheds on there, you'll have it paid off in 2 years. And they make them in all different sizes. They make them with lofts. They make them 2-storied. I mean, man, they go all out. I mean, there's some really nice buy here, pay here sheds, okay? But me, I thought I was only going to be here for a couple of months. So I got an 8x10. And here we are going on 8 years. But this land is in probate. My dad has a bunch of brothers and sisters. So when he goes, I'm going to have to get up here. All right? But, so that's one way to avoid homelessness. If you know someone has property and will let you put one of those sheds on their property, you can have it paid off in 2 years. Has a door you can lock, a roof over your head, and you can literally turn it into a tiny home. That's what me and little Miss Prepper did. Here. Okay? As all things, everything comes to pass. When Heavenly Father calls my dad home, we are going to be homeless. We're just going to stealth camp. And I'm going to find a pontoon boat. So here's another way to have a home. And I recommend doing this before you're homeless. Hopefully I can find a pontoon boat before. I hope Dad hangs in there. I mean, I'm not ready to be an orphan, okay? And so you can get you a pontoon boat, and nothing really matters as long as the pontoons are in good shape and the frame is in good shape. Then, and I'm going to do it step by step, going to video the whole thing. I'm going to literally turn it into a houseboat. Okay? And I know a place in the ocean I can put it. Costs no money to put it there. And there happens to be running drinkable water there and a place to take a shower. But not a lot of privacy. And I know some chain of lakes I can put it on where a lot of privacy and a lot more, because I can forage food on the beach. I can do that. But out there where the fresh water is, I can forage a lot. There's a lot more different food to forage. And there's a lot more animals to hunt. And more privacy. So, you get your old raggedy pontoon boat, knock it down, take everything off of it. Build you a good deck on it, which literally I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this shed apart and use a lot of this shed to build the houseboat. But a lot of this wood's too heavy, so you don't want to make it too heavy. All right. Now, I live off grid out here. Everything I got runs off solar. So, on the houseboat, I'm going to put my solar system on the houseboat when I build it. And I'm going to run the houseboat with trolling motors that run off electricity, that I could charge the batteries with my solar. So, I will not have a fuel bill, and I will not have to pay rent. I just got to build the houseboat. That's it. Now, that's going to cost, all right? But, the way things are going, and this rent in Florida is absolutely ridiculous, okay? Bro, got to keep that vest on. You never know, man. You don't know my life. You don't know what's going on in my life. And let's just say this is my whoopee, if you ever been in the military. Which I'm not saying I've ever been in the military, but that's military lingo for your blanket that keeps you comfy. And I just feel safe and secure wearing this, all right? My prerogative, okay? This is America. I can wear what I want to. At least I'm wearing men's clothes. So, that's another way. Build you a houseboat, find you a place, and you'll be housed. Okay? Another way is you can live at a campground, but that is more expensive than you think. Like the average campground down here is $30 a night. That's $900 a month. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. For one, I feel it's a waste of money. For two, there's just too many people walking around the campground. There's a lot that goes on in these campgrounds. And three, I'm not spending that money like that. I'm not doing it. Can't afford to. All right. Now, I am 100% disabled from PTSD, but I choose not to draw a disability. I work as a bouncer. Now, I've had to cut back on my time. I'm head of security at the biggest strip club in Tampa. But I had to cut back because I got to be here with my dad. Because he's a big man, and sometimes he falls. And my wife's just a little thing, and she can't pick him up. So, I'm old school. I take care of my family. I take care of my elders. That's just what I do. You do you. I do me. Welcome to America. Yeah, campgrounds are trash. Have you ever tried playing just the tip with any of your smaller you can't discuss that on a live. These YouTube lives are very censored. So, what I recommend, if you want to have these kind of conversations, that kind of conversation, I got a channel on Rumble. It runs all together, same name, All American Prepper 13, the number. Same picture. This on here. Same channel picture. And on there, you can ask me whatever you want. I can speak freely. On YouTube platform, I cannot speak that. You in the hospital, the other... Yeah, bro, built like a bro. I love those. Can you say happy birthday to my autistic? Happy birthday, Nick. Happy birthday, Nick. Okay. Have you heard of the string band from Clearwater? No. I like candles. I like candles. I like candles. Kamala or Trump? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, just look at me. Who you think I'm voting for? Okay, but in America, you have the right to vote for whoever you want to, and you also have the right that's your privilege to keep that personal. Okay, but just look at me. You know who? Well, maybe you don't. But anyway, you do you. Okay. So, and it's an open chat. Okay. So in a minute, I'm going to have you come at me with questions. So, like I said, mend fences for your family, because most people are just 1 or 2 paychecks away from being homeless, and the massive layoffs are starting. If you have a 401k, just look at it. If you have crypto, just look at how much you've lost. So that's the sign of the times, man. So mend fences with your family. You got the maybe I am a Trumper, maybe not. That's my personal information. Okay, maybe I like RFK. So another way, if say for instance, now if worst case scenario, you end up in a homeless camp with other homeless people, which I don't recommend that, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in them places. Okay, but if you end up in there, if you do end up in an altercation, more than likely it'll be somebody coming at you with a blade, not the other thing that I'm not allowed to talk about on here. Okay, so I got a whole playlist on how to defend yourself against a knife. And what's a big help, these sleeves right here, they got metal in them. They're slash resistant. Not slash proof, not stab proof, slash resistant. So I wear these when I work as a bouncer. And if I was around a lot of other homeless people, I would wear these. Also, if you was to have the misfortune to get cut, this stuff right here is magnificent. Bleed stop. It works great and will stop the bleeding long enough to get help. And here's my EDC belt, made by Core, because I personally think Core makes the best EDC belt on the market. Tourniquet. Carry a tourniquet. Learn how to use one. It could save your life or someone else around you. I have saved lives working as a bouncer and in combat with a tourniquet. And, oh shit. We call this stuff, this bleed stop. In the business, we call it quick clot. Okay? And what you do is, you got you a badass wound, You pour this in the wound. Now, every bag that you pour in the wound, you keep track of how many bags you pour in the wound. Because when you end up at the hospital, the doctors got to dig this stuff out before they sew you up. And it is a big help to them if they know how many bags you had to use. So that would just help big time having this right here. Now, me and my wife are certified in Stop the Bleed, and actually we can certify people in Stop the Bleed if you take our class. And I have videos of her sewing me up. I've been cut with a box cutter. And I got videos of her just stitching me up, because unless it's a wound that I feel I need to go to the hospital, I just come home and let her sew me up. That way it's not a million questions. Now also, a good light. A good light. Couple reasons. For self-defense, just shine it in someone's eyes. It buys you time to where you can do what you need to do to them. Or, I recommend you get the hell out of there. Alright? The best way to win a fight is to not get into one. Okay? And if someone pulls a knife on you, I strongly recommend that you run. Because it is very hard to defend against a knife. And a knife will put you in a bad way very quickly. That's facts. So, talking about knives, I carry a K-bar. Full 10 K-bar. Works great. Works good in the dark. Doesn't jam. Doesn't run out of ammunition. It's just a good thing to have. And it's a deterrent. When people look at you and see that it's not a good idea to mess with you, such as they look at me and they see me with this and the way I hold myself and with a knife on my side, and anybody with any sense knows not to mess with me. Now, also carry some hot sauce, pepper spray, call it what you want. Okay. I'm trying to keep, I'm not even going to try to keep up with the chat. First stop, the bleak. Yes, it's best to go through Red Cross. Yeah, yes it is. North America Tactile Goodwill Shopping Site for, yes, that's a good one. So, I can't hardly keep up with this chat. I'm just being serious. I can't hardly see it. And now in a moment I will be in the chat hardcore. Your attitude towards Jews. Well, Jesus was a Jew. And I love Jesus. So, I don't judge nobody by their race. Okay? I don't judge nobody, period. Judge not, lest thee be judged. But I'm not a judgmental person. And I don't care if someone's a Jew. I don't care what someone is. That's irrelevant. Okay? I don't even care if someone's green. You know, can I please be editing mod? When Little Miss Pepper wakes up, she knows how to make people mods. You're gonna call trans people? No, I'm not. You're either male or you're female. I'm old-fashioned, so I'm not gonna play that game. I do not care of the repercussions. I'm not playing that game. I work as a bouncer. When I have a man that is dressed like a woman, which by the way usually looks like a trucker, he's not going into the women's bathroom. Just because you stick a feather up your ass, it does not make you a chicken. Okay? Yeah, I call people by their names. Yeah, mods earn trust. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. 100%. You're either male or female. No, I'm not high. I am sleep deprived. I do not do drugs. I rarely drink a beer. But no, I'm not high. I'm just tired. Matter of fact, I wish I had a beer. I haven't drunken a beer in 3 months at least. And no, I don't do drugs. Don't smoke pot. Don't smoke cigarettes. I quit that stupid vape pen because they will make you sick. That nicotine vape pen. I didn't know they were addictive. I've always hated cigarettes. Started messing around with them. Got addicted. They made me sick. I don't do that no more. Have you ever watched the Spartans episode where they discover Vito is a pillow? Man, I don't, dude. I don't care, and I don't talk about crap like that. I could care less, man. But now I love that movie Spartans 300. I love that. 2 weeks off. Yeah, all right, man. 2 weeks off cigarettes. That's awesome. And man, just quitting that vape pen, that nicotine vape pen, that was rough. So I can imagine trying to quit smoking cigarettes, man. That's rough. But you can do it. If I could quit vaping, you can quit smoking. I've seen people smoke for years and give up them cigarettes. And yeah, I'm a Jesus man. So that's another thing too. You need to give up your vices. Okay? The reason being, if you're spending money on cigarettes, if you're spending money on alcohol, if you're spending money on other substances, that could be money that you're putting back to get you housed, or if your family took you in, to help them out. Because it's only fair. If you move in with a family member, you be respectful of their house rules, and you throw them some money when you can. Okay? Yeah, I'm just tired, but I can't go to sleep. We're like doing shifts with my dad, and little Miss Prepper's asleep, so I gotta stay awake. It is what it is. Yeah, Red Dawn, man, he's the man. I really like his channel. Me and him, we're pretty tight. We talk a lot. I like the guy. I like his channel. And please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that. Me and Red Dawn are very like-minded, okay? So, yeah, that's why me and him get along great. And I suspect, because we email each other and talk. Actually, I've had him on this channel. He's been a guest on this channel. So, yeah, he's cool, man. I like him. If anybody haven't heard of it, I suggest that you subscribe to his channel. I also suggest you subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Hey, Bug Out Adventures. Good morning, young lady. In my experience, one can rehabilitate from substances, but yes, I should have read it out loud, but you are absolutely correct. Let me see your name here. Prairie Winds and Wildflowers. Yes, you are correct. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Hello from Zealand. Wow. That's cool, man. That's what I like about YouTube. It just reaches out. Now, I have another channel on Rumble. Same name, but it ends with a 13. All American Prepper 13, but it all runs together. On there, I will be talking about things that I cannot talk about on here. Alright? So I suggest that if you don't have Rumble, just install it and then check it out. It's a more free speech platform. And I am a Christian constitutionalist. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in the First Amendment. I believe in all the amendments. So I really appreciate free speech. That is why I have a Rumble channel. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, Alex. Like what? So I covered, you can get you one of these little buy here, pay here sheds if you got somewhere to put it. You can have paid off in 2 years. Get the one you can afford. This one was $150 a month for 2 years. Paid off. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to move off of here. I'm probably going to tear it apart and use it to build my houseboat. But I'm still going to have to get trolling motors, and I'm going to have to get a few things still for that. No, YouTube don't allow that. These right here is all I need, bud. And so another way to go is if you find yourself homeless. Like, I've been taking a bath in the kiddie pool. Well, before, when the came around, I had an MMA school, very successful, doing really good. And I had hot showers there, all right? But when the came along, all right, I had to close the school because I couldn't keep paying rent when they made me close it. That was the longest 14 days I ever seen. So, ever since then, I just bought a kiddie pool. I just take a bath out there in the kiddie pool. What you need is, you just got to be mean dog tough. You need to understand that a lot of things you think are necessities is a luxury. Such as a flushing toilet, for instance. That's a luxury, man. There's my toilet right here. I put a garbage bag in there. That way I don't got to clean it all out. 13-gallon garbage bag fits in there perfect. That's my toilet. Kiddie pool for my bathtub. I run off solar. I'm a survivalist. I'm a prepper. Okay? So when the grid goes down, I don't use refrigeration. I rarely go to the grocery store. I hunt, trap, fish, snare, and forage my own food. Okay. Hello. Let's see. Flowers. Okay. So, yeah, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. I need subscribers. And how old am I? Well, I'm 50 something. All right. But I'm an MMA fighter. You want to see a good video? Go to my very first video. It's me getting my ass kicked in the MMA cage by a 2-time heavyweight world champion that literally was a giant, because I'm 5'9", and this guy is like, made me look like a midget in that cage. Just watch the video. You'll be like, damn, that was a big dude. So if you want to see me get my ass kicked, check that video out. No shame in my game. I don't post fights I win. Only ones I lose. Because I got signature moves when I win a fight. Awesome. Yeah, y'all talk amongst each other. When I get a chance, GMA Nana, you will be made a mod. My wife has to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a tech guy. I'm just blunt force trauma, all right? And got my dogs in here. Got this place piled up. But there's going to be a homeless crisis. And I'm just trying to tell people how to make it. Such as, if you find yourself, living on the streets, join you a gym. You can take most of them you can take a hot shower there. And a hot shower is what will make you feel human. And it's a good place to meet people, and maybe you can find work. Yes, let me see if I can make you a mod now. I'm not sure. Okay, I think I made you a mod. And because I saw you on Reddit, I've seen you before, so I'm pretty sure I made you a mod. I think so. Little Miss Prepper handles that. So, I hope I didn't mess things up. So, if you find yourself, and for me, I've been in third world countries, I've seen people live rough. So, if you got a nice tent, put your tarp down on the ground, put your tent up, put your tarp above it, because, it will help shade it. It'll help from you getting rained out. All right. If you're stealth camping, like I'm going to be, you want to keep the noise down. Like I said, I have a solar, so I can charge things that run off electricity. So, if you can get you one of these, that's nice. That is a luxury in a tent, especially down here in Florida. Okay? I'm in a few channels. Awesome, awesome. Well, you're a mod. It did work. Cool. All right. So, is there anything, and I'm going to try to get into the chat here. Is there anything that I can help you with? Like I said, if you're homeless, you got to live in a tent somewhere, join a gym, you can get hot showers. Also, go to your library. It's climate controlled. You can get on the internet. You can find good books to read. Oh, I know you from way back, Scott. From where? Let me know where. Let me know where I know you from, Scott. And I know a lot of people, man. Like I said, I'm exhausted. It's my time to stay awake and monitor Dad. Make sure he's good. Because he's up and down all the time. Well, not up all that much here lately. So, okay. So, joining the gym, that will help. And it's a good place to talk to people. And you may be able to find a job there. If you don't already have one. Because just because someone's homeless doesn't mean they don't have a job. Alright? And, this is Yoda. Hey, Yoda! We had another meeting tonight. Make sure, yes! Okay, we got Ladies Night Live tonight. It's an all-ladies panel with Little Miss Prepper. Yoda will be there. Hopefully, Bug Out will be there. Lot of women that really know their stuff about homesteading, um, gardening, prepping. Too much to list. But I got nothing against any country. I'm all about America. So I really don't care what goes on in other countries. That's not my problem. Now, I am kind of not happy about all my taxpaying money that's going to that other country over there. I'm not happy about that. We could use that. Can I give you a shout out? Oh, my Uncle grows. Can you give a shout out to my uncle? You know, I may butcher the name. Uncle Kenley Grooves. He's 45 today. So, I had a heat stroke years ago when I was in Afghanistan. I had to learn how to talk all over again, so I butcher names. I apologize about that. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's see. Alright. So, join your gym, get you a shower, go to your library, got somewhere to go during the day if you don't have a job. But have you hustle, man. Pick up cans, you know. Offer to clean yards, pull weeds. You know, there's always something out there that other people's not willing to do, but will pay you to do it. Like me, I'm that guy that does stuff that nobody else will do. So, I make some side money doing stuff that nobody else will. So, that's the way to make money. Also, go to bed. No, I can't go to bed. I got to keep an eye out on Dad. And, so I'm just doing this live, you know, because I'm up. Figured I might as well. Got Ladies Night Live tonight. Before Ladies Night Live, I'm going to have a live with Vision Preparedness. And a lot of us, we're going to be talking about that. A lot of us, we're going to have a Rumble channel also. So, that way on Rumble, we can talk about whatever we want to. It's a more free speech platform. I'm going to stay on YouTube. I really like YouTube. But I'm going to do Rumble also. And so is Vision. So is Mad Shad. So is Hudson Valley Prepping. So if you get a chance, what are you preparing for? Well, let's see. We got, the world is literally on fire. Right now, Ukraine and Russia are really going at it. There's so many conflicts all over the world. It's only a matter of time till we get drugged into it. That's facts. So, I'm preparing for an economic crash. I'm preparing for war. I'm preparing for if I was to break my leg on my motorcycle. You know, it's good to have food put back for whatever reason. I'm preparing for a hurricane. I live in Florida. I'm preparing for Yellowstone to pop off, all right? Anything you can think of, I'm preparing for. I am a prepper. That's what I do. And I will tell you that some things I bought a couple years ago, man, I saved a lot of money by buying it then. I'm calling all. Yes. I thank you. Thank you, GMA. Nana, thank you. Man, you're 70, bro. You got nothing. I ain't no 70 years old. And let me tell you what. If I was 70, I know some 70-year-olds that can handle their business. Straight up. And Even if I was 70, you think I'd want to starve to death? No. So, even if you're 70 years old, you need to prep. That's a stupid question. That's a stupid answer. Obviously, you're not educated. What do you do when members? Let me see. Let's see what Bug House asks. What do you do when members of your group only take and don't help with any preparation? We give them the boot. Because we have a lot of rules in our mag team. Not allowed to borrow money from each other. Nope, we don't do that. You know, we're not allowed to over ask for favors or any of that. Okay? We are like family. We train every weekend, 12 hours on Saturday, 12 hours on Sunday, in combat and other things. I got great videos on what we do on the weekends. We got tanks, we got AMRADs, which I don't have none of that. I can't afford that stuff. I couldn't even afford the fuel. I could barely afford the fuel in my motorcycle. Thank God my brother knows how to make fuel. So now I got fuel from a bike. My brother makes it, and he'll just give it to me. And I'm surprised. My bike runs pretty dang good on that fuel. It's amazing. Okay, somebody put Biden 2024. Hey, whatever. And somebody put Trump 2024. Hey, that's up to you. What will you do if a member of your group starts a race riot? We absolutely do not tolerate racism. So out they go. We don't tolerate racism. We don't care what flag you fly. If you want to fly the battle flag, which most people think it's a Confederate flag. No, it's a battle flag. We don't care if you got a battle flag, a Jewish flag, a Palestinian flag, a gay flag. We don't care. We don't care about none of that. So, it's like to each is their own. To each is their own. Yeah. Airsoft tactical vest. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Throw a good right hook and hit this metal plate and find out. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You don't know, that means a lot to me. And Little Miss Prepper. We're going to need that. Thank you so much for that. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Because, I've had to cut back on work. I got to take care of Dad. That's what us OGs do. We take care of our elders. Okay? We say ma'am. We say sir. We take care of the elders. We look out for the children. We do what we do. And I got a great playlist. But like I said, none of that machinery is mine. I can't afford any of that. I'm not going to answer that question. Time to rise up, brother. Yes, it is. And, no, I can't answer that question here on YouTube. That's why I got a Rumble channel, All American Prepper 13. Okay? So, I recommend everybody stay with YouTube. It's awesome. Okay? But also, start you a Rumble account because it's more, I can talk about more on there. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that super chat. That means so much. That means a lot. Cause man, I need it. That's facts. When I get off this family land, I'm going to be literally living in the woods. And, wow! What? Thank you so much. Thank you, Thank you, PAEMT. Thank you for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Wow. Man, oh man. Y'all making my day. Wow. Y'all making my day. Yeah, I got no problem with that right there. I got no problem with that. Stand with Israel. I got no problem with it. But I'm all about America first. But I got no problem with it, okay? But I'm still America first. Yes, they're the best. Thank y'all so much. Oh, that means so much. You know, God, wow. That caught me off guard. Because you can see I'm exhausted. I've been up with Dad all night. And it is what it is. America first. Yes. America first. I don't care about what's going on else anywhere else. We got too many homeless veterans. We got too many homeless people. We got too many people in need to be worrying about what's going on in these other countries. It's not. What? Scott? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Oh, man, y'all. Wow. You know, I'm supposed to be a tough guy, but I'm about to cry. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I don't discriminate. I don't care what religion someone is. As long as they ain't hurting nobody, I don't care. I really don't care. So, thank you for these super chats. They mean the world. Little Miss Prepper, she will cry when she sees these. That's facts. Yeah, you need to take care of your own country. Make America great again, like in 1800s. Man, the chat's going by quick. Grumpy Acres, wait till I show y'all a 30 by 30 land grab. Oh, wow. You're going to bring that up into live tonight in Ladies Night Live, Yoda? I hope so. Little Miss Prepper loves it when you and Bug Out are in that Ladies Night Live. Yeah, thank y'all so much for the super chats. Oh my God, that means so much to me. Wow. Appreciate that. Yeah, make America great again. You dang on right. You know, that open border, I'm all for people coming here and trying to make a better life. But there's a lot of, just statistically, out of all those people, there's going to be bad people coming in here, and I'm not for that. I believe it should be done legally. Legally come into my country. Got no problem with that. Illegally, no. I'm not down with that. I have no idea, the Patriot. It's just some kind of food. This Asian. Yes, secure the border. We need to secure that border because only God knows what's coming in through there. All the terrible stuff coming in through there. Only God knows, man. Only God knows what's coming in through that border. And that is a very dangerous situation. That is putting American citizens at risk. And, We need to take care of America. And I may have to let these dogs out real quick. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to let the dogs out. Ah. Alright, go on, you little rascals. Go on. Go, 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 go. Man, it's a swamp out there. Go, use the bathroom. So many dang mosquitoes in my yard. It's a swamp. Hey, Grandpa. I am a grandpa. I got 11 grandkids. I'm over 50. Yeah, I got 11 grandkids. I have 4 wonderful daughters and a wonderful son. And 11 grandkids. And my son, I know that boy's going to give me more grandkids. So, yeah, call me Grandpa you won't. Don't bother me. Actually, that's an honor. I am honored. And it is a privilege. I love my grandchildren. Yeah, I love my dogs. My dog, I can't get... I got PTSD, all right? I cannot sleep unless I'm surrounded by dogs. That's just facts. And I got some good dogs. One's a great dog. They're all good guard dogs. And, I got that little Chihuahua, which that's her dog. But, man, that dog, you ain't sneaking past that little dog. And that little dog gets some big dogs worked up. So, I got to have dogs. That's all there is to it. I cannot sleep without a dog near me. Because they're always looking out for me. And my dogs know when my PTSD's bother me. And they'll come up on me and lay their head on me and help me relax. Because, I do have the night terrors, the night sweats, everything that goes along with it. But I'm not dangerous. I'm only dangerous to a bad guy. Okay? I work as a bouncer, so I'm able to keep it together. Yep. Okay. Yeah, them little rat dogs, man. They let you know when someone's there. That's for dang sure. Hi from Russia. Howdy. Good to have you in here. Okay, we got Trump and some American flags. Cool. The Patriot must be high. No, I'm not high. I'm tired. I'm sleep deprived. I'm taking care of my dad that's dying of cancer. I do not do drugs. I hadn't had a beer in freaking over 3 weeks. I'm exhausted. This is sleep deprivation. I don't do drugs. I don't spend money on that crap. I don't smoke cigarettes. I do drink coffee, okay, which I could probably use some coffee right now, but then when little Miss Prepper wakes up, I'll be up all day, and that'll just mess me up. Same way here, my co-hound sleep. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, guys. Thank you, Jake Rose. Thank you. And again, thank y'all for them super chats, man. What? Wow. Hello from Romania. Awesome. Oh, dogs barking. I'm going to have to let them back in because I can't leave them out there unattended because these dogs are serious. Hope you get the help, brother. Well, the super chats is helping, man. So it shows me there's people out there that care. I was just a contractor. The military hired me to do stuff they didn't want to do or they couldn't do. Just a contractor. That's all. Now I got a lot of cool stuff, I've seen a lot of stuff. If you got a child, take the phone away from your kids. You can't unsee nothing. These kids are being exposed to things that you should not. What? The gang patches in the back. I am a member in a motorcycle club. It's not a gang. It's a bike club. Bunch of old guys. you know, and I ride a motorcycle because I cannot afford a truck or a car. All I can afford is a motorcycle. And I ride with my buddies on a motorcycle occasionally. And we wear our cool little vests, okay? Uh, what can and will do this APP? I'm sorry, let me. What can and will do this APP? I'm not sure. I'm a little bit confused on that question. Maybe you could ask that again. PAEMT. I know who you are. You're always in here, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate the super chats. You're always good with that. Just skip those negative comments. Yeah, nobody knows the real struggle. You're right. You're right. They don't. Okay, glad you're here to absolutely. No, I ride a Harley. Uh, American made. Even though YouTube pays, but I think other social media should exist. Ah, to each is their own. I think there should be like an age restriction on that. You know, these kids are getting exposed to things they should not be getting exposed to. So, get a bunch of guys have each other. Yeah, bunch of guys got each other's back, man. We're just friends. We ride together. If we have to, we'll die together. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy Thunder, for the subscribe. And let's see. Just subscribe. You seem awesome guy. Look, thank you. I try. I really try. Oh man, thank you for subscribing. Another subscriber. Digital. Kodak. Yeah, I'm an old guy. I'll admit it. I got 11 grandkids. You know, maybe one day you'll get old if you're lucky. Maybe you'll have some awesome grandkids like I got, you know. Fall back. Yeah, I'm falling back. I gotta get up close, man. I'm an old guy. I can't read this stuff far away. Just saying that I know you can do this and accomplish. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you, PAMT. Thank you so much. This old raggedy broke phone, so it even got hit with an airsoft. It's broken. But, you know, these phones come with good cameras nowadays. And actually, this was one given to me because I don't even have a running phone right now. This is running off a hotspot. I'm running off hotspot, Wi-Fi, whatever. It's running off. My mom had internet over there, and it's still up and running. And I'm just running off her stuff. So, yeah, thanks for y'all give the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Appreciate them super chats. I appreciate y'all being here. You know, if you got questions, I'm here to answer them. And, you know, anything you know that I got to get a dog in here. Just give me 1 minute, please. Come on. Y'all get in here. Get in here. Come here. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Yo, get in here. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, get in. Well, maybe shut the door on you. You're going to stand there like a dummy. Stop that. You better put that hair down. Stop it. Sorry about that. Put that hair down. You better put it down. These male dogs always struggling for dominance. Get out from there. Come here. Let me show you. Got the big old boy right here. He's a sweetheart. He's big. Here's my hog dog right there. Well, let me get. There's my hog dog. And the little barky dog's up there on the bed with mama. But got to have them dogs, man. Okay, oh shoot, I done messed up. What time is it for you? It is, shoot, I don't even know. It's probably about 5 in the morning. Okay, can you talk to Abbott Smith? I've been going to, not sure. I'm trying to keep up. Okay. Thank you. Great moderation. Man, I always pick the best mods. I got an eye for a good mod when I see one. Matter of fact, no, well, I've been in combat, but as a military contractor, not military. Don't get confused, okay? But they hire contractors to do a lot of stuff. And I did a lot of stuff. I would still be doing that kind of work, but my wife will not allow me to do that because when I married her, I introduced her to my battle buddy and his wife, and we went to Afghanistan, and I came back. He didn't. And she seen what his wife went through. I wish I never would have introduced them because that's really, the only thing I know how to do. That and survive, I'm trying my best to make it on YouTube and Rumble. Okay, do you know? Let's see, Peter Hagen because his console. No, I don't know that person. Let's see. Yeah, 516. Yeah, that sounds about right. I try to be, as cool as anybody can be. You look like you eat beavers. Hey, I eat beaver, I eat armadillo, I'll eat possum. I mainly eat squirrel and rabbit and fish. Mostly. Yeah, I got paid good money working as a contractor. I literally took a vow of poverty when I married my wife because she just will not let me do that. Okay. No, I love the one I got, man. She's a ride or die. I got a good wife. Okay. I'm trying. Yeah, you know what? If you're new in the military, when you do your time, if you want to live dangerously and make good money, become a military contractor. Good money. I made good money when I was doing that, but yeah, I'm a private contractor now, but now I just work as a bouncer. Now I'm just a bouncer. And not much of one. Yeah, you definitely make more money contracting than being in the military. That's true. Not mentioning on a. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, pressure can. Venison matters. You damn right it does. I'm trying themselves are not rich. If Asians live in America, they become rich, but Americans themselves are not rich. Why? Well, that comes down to work ethics. I'm not rich. All American prepper are successful because of, yes, determination. Yes, you got that right, Bug Out. Sharing the truth. Thank you, Bug Out. I appreciate you. All right, Moonwalker, subscribe. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it is more fun bouncing insurgents. Yes, it is. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy working as a contractor. But like I said, my wife just won't let me do it. And I got a good wife. So, good wife, happy life. Whatever works, really. Somebody put what kind of fighting style they teach the military. Whatever works. Okay, hello, brother. Did you know that America is not a country? It's a continent. Yeah, you know, a lot of people, oh, we're losing our democracy. We're not a democracy. We are a republic. Bill Graham pastime to provoke UK tyrants' concerns, use and seconds, send them. Yeah, David Jones like fish food. You're right. You're right. Nah, this damn thing's going by so quick. Does it sometimes get scary being a bouncer? No. I love it. I love working as a bouncer. I love when somebody acts stupid. You know, it's the one job that you can punch somebody in the face and not get fired. So, if I got somebody aggravating me all night, I just wait for them to mess up. You know, I am a man. You know, I can only put up with so much crap. And that's the one job you can actually punch somebody in the face and not get fired. That's why I like the MMA fight. Yeah, PAMT. Appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate everyone that subscribes. Appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate super chats. Man, y'all been some good. Y'all been good to me this morning. I appreciate that. You know, I'm just chilling, you know, waiting. I gotta wait for her to wake up. They're literally, okay. Trying to keep up with that. Okay, my brother is in Asia and he is an engineer in the U.S. His salary is $150,000 a year. That's good money. That's good money right there. Yeah, it's truly crazy. Yeah, the world's on fire. If y'all ain't getting ready for what the hell's going on, I really don't. Excuse me. I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, really, the world is on fire. So I don't know what to tell you, man. If y'all are not prepping, if y'all are not getting ready for this dollar to crash, if you're not getting rid of that fiat currency, that paper money, and getting assets with it, you know, every day that dollar's worth less and less. Okay. So, I've had y'all on here for a good minute. I appreciate y'all sticking with me. And man, I don't go as long as people are in here, but you know, America is amazing and a beautiful country, but they need to stay away from wars and spend on their people and country. Yes, I agree with that. 100%. We need to take care of America. America first. Okay, true, but it's always been on fire. Maybe so, but we got to take care of America first. We got too much going. We got too many homeless people, too many homeless veterans. Hey, I'm all for freedom, so whatever. Now I'm not getting involved in that because that's not my war. Not my war. That's not in America. So that's got nothing to do with me. So that whole Israel, Palestine, you know, if it ain't happening in America, it's got nothing to do with me. Straight up. It's really none of my concern. I'm concerned with America. I got 11 grandkids in this country. So I'm concerned what goes down in America. Hey, the American government is involved in that. Not me. If it was me, we wouldn't be sending all that money over there. But they don't listen to me. Don't hold the American citizens responsible for what our government does. You know, I didn't vote for this administration that's in there. Yeah, indoctrination in the U.S. not from the best possible future. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. Who do you support, or do you support? I support America. That's who I support. America, the country. American citizens. I don't care about what goes on in these other countries. It's none of my business. Period. So you got people all wrapped up, waving this flag and waving that flag. I'm going to be waving the American flag, okay? He voted for Trump. Well, if I did, that's my business, but yeah, I did vote for Trump. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I could have kept that a secret, but I did vote for Trump. Look what's happened since this other administration has taken over. Look what's happened to the dollar. Look what's going on in the world. Look at the border. Look at all this stuff, man. All American, baby. Yes. Why are Americans so simple? Why not be simple? Why does everything got to be complicated? Keep it simple. I live by a rule. It's called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. And I'm talking about me. I just like to keep it simple, man. I'm a simple man. That song by Leonard Skinner, I'm just a simple man. Yeah. Amen, brother. Yeah, I voted for Trump. I ain't gonna lie. But, yeah, just keep it simple. It's time for America to turn back to God. Yep. I agree with that. I agree with that. Absolutely. So, we've been here for a good little while. I'm going to go over there and check on my dad. Yeah, Yoda. I'm with you. I'm with you, Yoda. Yoda said, I vote for Trump. What's the need? Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Because sometimes I get things confused. I voted for Trump. What's the need? Yoda. Yeah, okay. Somebody said, don't go, brother. Man, I just hate to keep people in here too long, Interesting Democrats would be, let me get that here. Be sensitive to name calling. Yeah. Being working as a bouncer, I've been called everything, and it don't bother me. As long as nobody puts their hands on me, I don't care. I really don't care. I care less. I tell you what I care about. God, America, family, and God again, and Jesus. That's what I care about. Are you expecting to get caught in a crossfire or something? You never know. You never know. Look, man, you never know, man, with all this craziness going on, all these people coming across the border, you never know. You never know. Hey, Scott, we are up, brother. Okay. What do you believe in, Pete? Okay. It was supposed to be what's the beef? Oh, okay. Yeah. What's the beat, man? Have you ever done the Stone Cold Steve Stunner at work? Man, I've done whatever it takes to win that fight. Even though I got some years on me, I still MMA fight. As a matter of fact, there's a couple YouTubers that I'm going to be fighting in the MMA cage. That's why I'm extra heavy right now, because I'm having to put on weight to fight one guy. Now I'm going to have to lose weight to fight another guy. But it is what it is. Tractor Supply, they got good stuff. How about that choke slam? Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. I've done a lot of stuff, man. I do whatever it takes to win that fight. It's my job. That's what I do. So, I protect people. I ain't never hurt nobody that didn't have it coming. And I try verbal judo. I try everything to avoid the conflict. Everything. But sometimes you cannot conquer an irrational person with rationality. You just cannot do it. So sometimes I'm in Florida. Yeah, my old Tyson boys got it. Boom, 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 that uppercut. What? I'm in Florida. I don't know why I'm tripping. Maybe because I'm sleep deprived. Maybe because my mom died 6 months ago. And my dad's dying now. And he's a veteran. And yeah, maybe that's why I'm tripping. Can't you hit Oreo at 100 yards? No, I can't hit no Oreo at 100 yards with a slingshot. Now here, what's this channel about? What's this channel about? Prepping, homesteading, how to live with no money, how to forage, how to scavenge, literally how to survive in today's world when our money's worthless and there's really the rule of law is going out the window. That's what this channel is about. How do you deal with your mom? Man, I tell you what. I ain't gonna lie. I cry all the time. I'm a mama's boy. I miss my mama. And yes, I shed some tears over my mama. I ain't gonna lie. I done told you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who's a racist? I ain't no racist. I'm not a racist. He's not. I ain't no Fed guy. Freedom! Yes! Freedom! Freedom, Yoda. I'm all about freedom. Freedom! Freedom. Amen, sister. Amen. Yeah, I try to be a nice guy. I try to be. I'm only an ass when I'm forced to be. Yeah, I'm the real deal, man. I'm the real deal. That's your God, Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Jesus' Father. That's my God. Do you ride? Yeah, I ride. That's why I got the cut, man. I have to ride. I can't afford fuel in no dang vehicle. And surprisingly, the insurance on a motorcycle is really cheap. So I ride because the insurance is cheap. My bike didn't cost all that much. And doesn't use that much fuel. And it's dangerous riding them things. That's why I ride with a tourniquet. Man, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. James Burner, I know you ain't talking about me. You should talk to Chuck Norris and take over. You know what? You want to talk about an old man? Old Chuck got some years on him, and he's in damn good shape. Damn good shape. Yes, sir. Old Chuck's in some good shape. You know what, though? I got to take care of Dad. I've had this live going for a good while. I appreciate the subscribes. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone in here. Yoda, I hope you can make it to the Ladies Night Live tonight at 8 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, I'm doing a live with Vision Preparedness, but it's going to be a short one, so Little Miss Prepper will probably end it at 15 till 8. So Little Miss Prepper will be in there. I'll end it right before 15 till 8, so she'll be in there 15 minutes early, so y'all can talk and all. But, yeah, I got a live tonight. Then she's got Lady Night Live, all women's panel. I hope everyone can join in for that. And then at 7 o'clock, I got live with Vision Preparedness. And I believe a lot of that conversation is going to be talking about how we're making a collaboration, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on Rumble, because we can say whatever we want to over there. We're going to keep YouTube. We're going to keep doing that. But we're also going to be doing Rumble. So, with that, yeah, I'm to let someone come hang out with me for a day. Yeah, Grumpy Acres, send me the CTS. I believe that she sent you the link. But I'll have her recheck it. But yeah, Yoda, I'm pretty sure that she sent you the link. I gotta go, man. Some people don't want me to go, but I got to go. I gotta go check on my dad. I gotta cook him breakfast. You know, I gotta take care of my family. So with that, it's the All-America Prepper. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. Stay frosty. And have a blessed day.